I'm sure this is going to be the most curious and suspicious type of a topic, and it will unfold a lot of secrets and interesting facts to us. And for this wonderful session, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Tino Desa, and I would like all of you to welcome him with a round of applause. Mr. Tino Desa, and he will be in conversation with Mr. Tejasvi Naik. The title is Disrobing of Draupadi, and 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. And before we move ahead, let me just brief you about our guest author and our guest moderator. Firstly, starting with Mr. Tino Desa. He is the first chairman of Real Estate Regulatory Authority of Madhya Pradesh. He has been the Chief Secretary of the State of Madhya Pradesh from 2013 up to his retirement in 2017. In the central government, he has served as Director in the Ministry of Environment and Forest, Controller of the Bhabha Atomic Research Centre in Mumbai, and Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, where he dealt with foreign trade policy and India's negotiations in the WTO. He has also served in the United Nations for 5 long years as Director of the UNIDO Centre for South Industrial Cooperation. And now, as the discussant, as the moderator, we have Mr. Tejasvi S. Naik. He is a 2009 batch IAS officer, MP cadre, native of Sirsi, Karnataka. He has done his graduation in Bachelor's of Dental Surgery, BDS, and his interest areas include history, literature, and strategic affairs. He has been the Assistant Collector of Hoshangabad, OIC Wheat Procurement, OIC Aadhaar Implementation, SDM Pibaria, SDM Katni, CEO Katni Development Authority, OIC Katni APMC, CEO Annapur, Municipal Commissioner Bhopal, Collector Badwani, Director Budget, Department of Finance Bhopal, and he is presently serving as Collector of Bethel. I think we must let them initiate with a thunderous round of applause.
Thank you. I really enjoyed reading Disrobing of Draupadi, so it may sound a bit odd saying so.
You're referring to the book or the story?
Books, sir. Books.
Okay,
Because my question is on the book.
On the book.
Because book consists of all the rasas or all the issues, if I can say. Like it deals with homophobia, it deals with illicit relations also, it deals with corruption also, it deals with history, it deals with some hatred also, and human angle, the human relations that is missing now, like the one in Bhusawal story. So, was it a conscious decision, sir, or like it just came about like that?
No, it wasn't really a conscious decision, because each story, when I sat down to write it, it is, as I said, the only thing that I had to work on was the sentence or the paragraph that was given by that famous author. The rest of it was left open, and each story developed in its own way. In fact, some of them, few of them, 2 or 3 of them, when I actually began writing them, I didn't know how they would end. Or perhaps I thought they would end in some other way, but then when you begin writing, the story itself takes you in a different direction, and then they ended differently from how I thought they would end. Some of them I knew the end in the beginning and worked on it like that.
Okay, thank you so much, gentlemen. It has been wonderful having you here, listening to you. And now I would like to invite Mr. Abhilash. And that's a painting of Varkatunda, which explains to the elephant trunk, which is a fascinating, expressive and almost alien feature, which offers endless opportunities for captivating pictures. The fusion in nose and the upper lip, the elephant's trunk is a most versatile tool used for breathing, smelling, touching, grasping, the production of a wide variety of sounds. And we would also like Mr. Abhilash to present a gift to our moderator for the day, Mr. Tejasvi S. Naik.